Hey guys, techmadeezy, and thank you so much for clicking on our video today. Well guys, we're excited because we've got the Toughbuilt StackTech organizers. We've got the large, we've got the low profile. Look at that, huh? And then we also have the compact. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to give you all of the details on these things because one of these might be right for you and one of them might not. All right, we're going to give you item numbers. We're going to give you Lowe's item numbers, the costs, the dimensions, which ones are IP65 rated. We're going to put stuff in these things as well. And which of the bins that these comes with are actually compatible with the StackTech bar, right? This bar here can go on the side of the Toughbuilt StackTech toolboxes, and it gets real handy. So guys, why don't we go ahead and get this party started? Hi, it's Al from techmadeezy with a real quick message. I just want to let you know the video you're about to watch is not sponsored. We went out and bought the products ourselves. So, if you like our video, please give us a thumbs up. It definitely helps. Share our video. And lastly, we hope you subscribe to our channel and become a part of the family. Thank you. All right, we're going to jump in and go over each of these in detail as much as we possibly can. Let's start off with the large organizer. Before we jump in, there is one more organizer coming in the summer of 2024. It's a compact deep organizer, as you can see there on the screen. We're currently recording this video in March of 2024, but I wanted to let you know this is coming this summer. Here's a large organizer. This is the largest one they make to date right now. And let's take a look at some information. So the model number is right there. The cost, $69.98. This is a really good buy. It's got a lot of nice features you'll see in comparison to the other two models. There's the dimensions right below. And let's take a close look at this now. All right, here's the large organizer. I'm going to throw up the Lowe's item number and the model number again in the bottom right-hand corner. Now, this is $69.98. And I think this is the best value. But again, it depends on your situation, how much room you have, stuff like that. That's why they make 3 different kinds of organizers. All right, this is IP65 rated. All right, now when we go ahead and look, you're going to see on here on the handle, there's actually a rubber seal that will seal out. All right, so you get that all around. And what I'm going to do too is I'm going to put up what IP65 means right on the screen for a minute. All right, so that's good. This has 3 handles. So you've got one in the front and they kind of lock up, which is nice. You've got one on the left, as you can see. Nice handles, by the way, very thick. These are not flimsy handles. They're definitely nice, strong handles. You know, you could see here how they're placed in here with steel. But again, really, really nice handles. Now, weight capacity on this is 75 pounds. So it can hold 75 pounds or 34.01 kilograms. Now, this is also lockable in 2 positions. So you'll see here, you can put a lock here. And you can see here that it actually has a pretty long groove for a lock. And it can also put a lock here, so you could double lock this on both sides, so no one, if they break one side, you know. So that's pretty nice. Maximum number of compartments is 12 when you're using the divider. So as you can see here, you've got 4 and 4 is 8, and then another 4 when using dividers. Now these dividers do come out, which is nice. So if you have longer items that you want to put in, you can do that. So that's really good also. Steel reinforced lid. So this actually has a steel reinforced lid. So again, adding to the strength of this box, which is nice. Now it does have accessory rails, which you won't get on the other two. So again, you can put accessories here You can put accessories there, there, or there. Okay, so that is really nice. And the corners are steel coated. Just so you'll know, these are coated. So, you know, that's going to help the longevity of these corners here, which is going to help. Again, includes 4 dividers and 8 bins. So here's a StackTech bar. And this one goes on the sides of the toolboxes. So basically, once you unlock it, you can actually pull it off. It doesn't come off too easy, which is okay. But as you can see here, it's got these latches. All right, and you can put them anywhere you want. But once you put them in, you then lock these. All right, I'm not all the way locked. I know that. Yeah, you could tell. All right, now it's all the way locked. And as you can see, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grooves for bins and clip tech stuff. So if you wanted to take out some important bins that you're going to be using, you could put one there. And you could see in the back they've got that groove. You can put another one here. And maybe you can put a third one. Let's see. Yeah, you can. So you can actually have 3 of these. Now, the good news is they don't come off easy. So that's going to be helpful in your situation if you're going to leave these on and have it on a hand truck or something and move it around. Now, let me just put a couple things in here just so you could see what you can do. Just a small example. So I don't have a lot of stuff, but just to give you an example, I've got really long nails, you know. Every so often you got a nail. I got plumber's tape, you know, every once in a while. You definitely have some hose clamps. We've got some screws, different size, you know, finishing nails, regular nails, hooks, specialty bolts, right? Anchors, washers. So a very deep, right? So it depends on what you want to put in it. But, I mean, you lock this up, close it, grab it. You don't worry about your stuff coming out because that is, you know, to the top pretty much. You can see the sections here actually correlate to what you got here. All right, so it won't let anything move. Let's check weight now real quick. One thing to show you too, you know, when you're putting these back in, by the way, this is structural. You know, the way they design it to hold the divider, I mean, it is structural. It goes in here, goes up this groove, so this adds to the structural strength. You know, just put it in, locks in place, really adds to the structural strength of the unit as well. We've got everything put back together. Let's go ahead and just see how much it weighs. You know, so I've got the scale set here. It's reset for pounds. And let's just put this in the center. All right. And see what we're getting. I got 13 pounds, 13.4 ounces. 13 pounds, 13.5 ounces. So there is the weight. And by the way, the warranty is a limited lifetime warranty on this. So this has the latch like the toolboxes, right? So this is one of the few organizers that has that. As you can see, that mechanism. But let's take a look. I wanted to just pull out some of these. You can kind of see the layout inside. You know, so again, it's got some grooves to hold on to things. You know, you can use this for other things. You don't just have to use it for bins, you know, depending on when you need to. But it's kind of a good look. Again, this all comes out. So if you don't want this in here, you can take this out. And you can use this as a toolbox temporarily. So that's kind of nice. And again, big grooves here. So these things stay in place. And again, this the way they design these, it becomes structural. So it really holds up tight. And again, you can't talk about Toughbuilt StackTech without actually seeing how easy they lock into place. That's it. Throw it right on top. It locks. You need to take it with you, unlock it, and grab it and go. So, love that. All right, here's the low profile organizer. And let's get some information. So there's the model. Cost is $59.98. So $10 less than the large organizer, but low profile, takes up a little less room. Maybe that's important to you. There's your dimensions. And let's take a look at this one now. All right, here's the low profile organizer. All right, I'll put the model number up on the screen and the Lowe's item number. This is $59.98. So, you know, $10 more you can get the large. But again, it's always based off of your situation. All right, is it IP65? It is. And let's take a look at that, by the way. So it does have the seal. That's what you're looking for, is that seal. All right, so we've got that seal all the way around, top to bottom. So you got IP65. Now, as far as handles, you've got one handle. All right, you don't have any additional handles, just the one handle in the front. Now, weight capacity is not stated, so I'd have to assume that they're not really stating how much you can put in this. And I'm looking at this sticker because I never read stickers, but I was thinking maybe they'd put it there. So no weight capacity on this, just so you'll know. Can you put locks on this? No, you cannot. It doesn't have anywhere where you can add a lock if you want to lock this up. So keep that in mind. It doesn't have that capability. Maximum number of compartments. So this has 10. So let's open it up. And again, this thing kind of locks this way. Let's open it up. And as you can see here, if you're using the dividers, you'll have 10. You've got 8, 9, 10. Actually, to tell you the truth, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 if you're using the dividers. But realistically, you're looking at 10 if you use them this way. And you can put the dividers in here that they give you just by removing those. So that's all right. Steel enforced lid. This does have steel actually in the lid. So it is a steel reinforced lid right here all the way across. That is steel. So you got a steel reinforced lid on this one. Accessory rails, no. So you don't have accessory rails, as you can see. All right, these are all the plastic corners. Let's look at the back so you can see what that looks like. All right, steel coated corners, no. All right, again, it includes 2 large bins, 8 small ones, and 4 dividers. Now, are the bins compatible with the StackTech bar? Well, let's try that. Let's check that out. So this is the StackTech bar, and it can go on the sides of boxes. They are coming out with a larger one that can actually go in the front of the boxes. You know, I should say the front. This is the front. But this thing basically has 2 locking points. So you just open it up that way, and then you'll take it off. It's not as easy to take off, which is fine, because you don't want this to fall off when it actually has parts. So there you go. I got one off, I got the other off. So you see how it grabs. All right, that's how it grabs. So, all right, and basically you can put it anywhere on any side of a toolbox. So let me put this up here for now. Once you get these in, and it's a little tricky, it's not that bad. It's made to kind of go on strong. So once you have it on all the way, you're going to lock these at 1 and 2. All right, now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points to put, you know, clip tech, or you can put the bins. So in this case, let's say you wanted to use one of these large ones. You've got 3 points it's going to grab onto. So 1, 2, 3, and then you can put one more small one on. All right, and they stay on pretty strong. I mean, really, just, you know, banging this is not coming off easy. You pretty much have to lift these off on your own. But good news, they are compatible with the StackTech bar. Here's an example of what you can put in it, right? And as you could see, I was able to put some long bolts here. This is actually another section, all right? But, you know, you can divide, which is nice. So you can put different sizes and stuff. Take this, again, really tight mechanism, but, you know, take it, turn it upside down, open it back up, and there you go. Not bad. Just want to show you how the bins kind of have grooves. And you could see how, you know, so they don't move around. You kind of just lock into grooves, basically. There's a good look at the grooves. Same thing with the big one here. So, you know, it's got a groove, an indent. So, just figured I'd show you that. Why don't we go ahead and check the weight on this now? Let's see how much this weighs. Got 7 pounds, 11.3 ounces, 11.4 maybe. All right, let's say 7 pounds, 11.5 ounces. There you go. Lastly, this has a limited lifetime warranty. And you cannot talk about Toughbuilt StackTech without showing people how easy these things lock on. Did you see that? There's nothing I needed to do. This is on. Unlock it, go like that, take it. I mean, just, that is changing the industry for sure. Here's the compact low profile organizer. Again, this is just a half, right? And as you can see here, there's the model number. It's 2998. There are the dimensions below. Again, you know, which one are you going to choose? Which one works for you? How much room do you have? But let's go ahead and take a look at this one. All right, here it is, huh? The compact low profile organizer. I mean, this thing is tiny. But again, it could work for someone, right? Let me put up the model number, the Lowe's item number, okay? And this is 2998, all right? So there goes your information. IP65 rated, yes. So let's open it up, and you can see how the latch works. Very similar to the low profile. Pull that down, and you do get your seal, right? There's your seal all the way around, right? So nice seal. So you get that. Whatever you have inside will be protected. I'll put up something to show what IP65 means right now. All right. And one handle, one beefy handle. All right. Now I'm going to show you an image for a second on a video we just did showing the Toughbuilt 2-in-1 convertible hand truck. I'm going to put the image up right there. The video just launched the other day. I'll put a link in the description. Now, why am I showing you that? Because this thing has some challenges depending on where you put it. All right, so you're going to want to watch that video. I'll put the link in the description. Weight capacity, they don't state a weight capacity, just so you'll know. Is it lockable? It's not. They don't have any lock points on here, so you can't put any locks on this. Maximum number of compartments, this should be 12, all right, because you get 6 bins, and then, you know, if you use the dividers, obviously you can call that 12 sections. All right, there it goes. Now, does it have a steel reinforced lid? No, it does not. This is plastic. The other two have a steel reinforced lid. So, you know, if that's important to you. Do you have rails to put accessories? No. So again, you're not going to have any rails on here for accessories. On this one, you're going to have it on the large box we showed you earlier. Are the bins compatible with the StackTech bar? Well, let's check that out. Let's see. So this is the StackTech bar. Now, this is made for the sides of units. This is not made for the front of units, but they actually are making a longer one that'll go in the front. So you can put in more tools if you want, or you can buy 2 of these and put one on each side. So this simply locks on the side of the unit. I always have fun. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. So as you can see here, it really bites on real good. All right, so putting this on is real easy. You can put it anywhere you want. I'm going to put it here on the top. But once that's in all the way, you're going to lock this, and this is going to stay. Now you can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clips, or you can put the, bins. So let's see. I think these bins are compatible. So we're just going to take, and there it goes. So you see this? This is basically going to make this compatible. So I can put one here, I can put one here, and I can put one here. So I've got 3 on, and they're going nowhere, just so you'll know. You can take this and just slam it around. They're not coming off. It's not easy to come off. You just use some strength and take it off. No big deal. So it's nice to know if you pack this up that it will work and it is compatible with the StackTech bar. Let's go ahead and take this stuff out. Can you use this for something else? You can. As you can see, it's got the grooves to hold these in place, but at the same time, if you wanted to throw something in here temporarily, you could. Maybe you could put like 6 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. But yeah, you can use this for something else. All right, so you want to know what you can put in here? You could put a lot of things in here. I mean, I decided to put different types of screws, washers, right? Anchors, hooks. You can take, if you have to take a section out and put something larger in it, you can do that. So you have options, Take it, close it, Not have to worry about anything coming out. Pretty nice. Let's check the weight on this and see, is it a pound? What is it? All right, nice and centered, and yeah, wow, okay, we've got 3 pounds, 13.5 ounces. So 3 pounds, 13.5 ounces. There you go. And this has a limited lifetime warranty. And you can't talk about Toughbuilt StackTech without showing people how easy this thing locks on and is easy to take off. And this one here, basically, all you do is pull down, and it releases. See, that's the bar there. Okay, so again, throw it on, it's locked on. Push this down, take it with you. That is super easy. So real quick look at the, really the height that you get in the bins. Obviously, with the large organizer, you're getting ones that are definitely much taller and can hold more in the sense. Whereas with the low profile and the compact, very similar, right? So the size doesn't really change. And obviously, you do get a larger one in the low profile. So, this pretty much goes here. So you do get that. And you can put dividers in it, but you've got ones with and without dividers. So definitely a lot more height, and you're able to put more in on the large organizer as far as bins. All right, you want to see something really nice? This is their new 2-in-1 convertible hand truck. I'm going to have a link pop up in a moment in the upper right-hand corner. You'll be able to click on that to watch this. But we just launched this video. It is very detailed. It has timestamps. And if you want to check it out, I'm going to go ahead and pop the link in the upper right-hand corner right now. Go ahead and click on that. I'll also put the link in the video description. Don't forget, there's one more organizer coming this summer, the Compact Deep Organizer. All right, guys. Well, I sure hope you found this video helpful. And if you did, take a moment and give us a thumbs up. We would greatly appreciate it. And by the way, if you want to follow us on social media, we'll put our social media up top, and you can follow us on social media. We also have a Tesla channel. We'll put that in the upper right-hand corner. We got a Tesla a year ago. We've got almost 18,000 miles on this thing now. We've had not one issue. And so we thought we would create a channel and maybe start sharing our experience. So if you want, look us up. And by the way, I'll put some more tool videos right here on the right-hand side, as you can see. And if you want to subscribe to our channel at Tech Made Easy, well, go ahead and click the round Tech Made Easy logo right down there and join the family. We'd love to have you guys. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.